Good morning. In today's video, I am going to be leading you through a 15-minute gentle morning yoga stretch. So grab your mat, no props needed, and let's flow together. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan with Morgan Lee Yoga, and I am a yoga for weight loss coach. I created this channel to help you learn to love your body and to learn to do that through yoga, using yoga to connect to yourself and realize how important and how worthy you are. And then from that place, you can start to lose weight. Today, we are going to be doing a 15-minute gentle yoga stretch, and you won't need any props. Just roll out your mat. You can even just do this on carpet or something softer. We're not going to be doing any downward dogs or anything, so you don't really need to be mindful of that. We are going to start standing today, so I invite you to come to your mat, take a wider stance, feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit further, and let's just gently start to bring some movement into our body. So inhale your hands back, come up onto your tiptoes, exhale your hands up, lift your toes up at the same time, look up. Inhale your hands back, come up onto your tiptoes. If you fall, that's okay. Exhale, look up, reach your arms up, lift your toes. And continue here a couple of times, testing that balance, stretching through your hands and your feet. One more time here. Reach your hands up tall and relax your toes, relax your hands together, bring them down through heart center. Great. Go ahead and shift your weight over to your left foot. Reach your right knee up, catch it, and do a couple of ankle rolls here. Go one direction, switch and go the other direction. And from this standing position, you can go and grab onto a wall or a chair if you need a little help balancing. But go ahead and just bring your knee out to the side and drop it down. Bring it back up. Guide it towards the center and drop it down. Now if you want to try this without hands, you can keep them out heart center. And just practice a little balance here, opening up our hips. We'll do one more. Of course, you can always grab onto that knee, onto a chair or a wall. Come all the way back in. Slide your hand down to your ankle, pull that knee down and into a quad stretch. From here, we're going to be pushing through our standing legs, standing up nice and tall, long spine. And then maybe you reach your hand out to the side, or perhaps you reach it all the way to the ceiling and get a sides stretch here through that left side body. Big breath in. Exhale, release your foot down. Take that wider stance again here. And we'll start with that toe balance movement again. Inhale your hands back up onto your toes. Exhale, look up, lift your toes. Inhale back, tippy toes. Exhale, lift up. 3 more times here. Connect it to your breath. Find a fluid movement here. Taking this moment to enjoy moving your body this morning. I think we have one more here. I might have lost count there. Finish it off wherever you are. Relax your toes. Hands come down towards heart center. Shift your weight over to that right foot this time. Lift your left foot up. Catch that knee. Relax your shoulders. Find some ankle rolls here. Just nice and gentle movement. One foot, one way and then the other. And then we're going to bring in that hip rotation, bringing our knee out to the side, touching our toe down, lifting it up, and bringing it back towards center and down. And then we're going to find a little fluid movement here. If you want to test your balance, release your hands. If you need a little extra help, go ahead and go over to a wall or to a chair. One more time here. Lift it all the way back up, come back towards center, release your foot down. Lift your knee up, give it a catch here, slide your hand down to your ankle, pull that knee back into your quad stretch on the left side. Relax your shoulders down. And then again, you have options here with your hand. It can stay down on a chair. Maybe we start to lift it up towards the ceiling, lengthening through that right side body this time. Breathe here. Pushing through that standing leg nice and strong. And slowly release everything down. Step both feet pretty wide here, reaching your toes towards the corners of your mat. From here, we'll inhale our hands up, circle them around into a T, bend through your knees, nice and low here. Drop your right arm to that right leg, left hand comes up and over, and stretch through the left side body here. Big breath in. Exhale, come back towards center and over towards the left. Drop your left arm down. Right arm comes up and over. Stay strong here. You got this. Big breath in. Come back towards center. Hands to your thighs. Drop your right shoulder in. I know this is tough on your legs, but you can do it. Drop your left shoulder in. Come back through center. Release your hands to the earth. Straighten through your legs. And take a little wide leg stretch here. Maybe bending through one knee and then the other. Gently stretching out both sides here. Inhale your hands nice and wide. Come all the way up. And bring them down towards heart center. Let's bring in a little bit more movement to our flow today. So go ahead, interlace your fingers together. Bring them down in front of you, and we're going to swing them up and around, and then forward fold towards your right leg, across center towards your left leg, and up towards the ceiling. And keep moving here like this, making big circles. You can definitely keep a pretty generous bend here in your knees if we need to. If you get a little dizzy, just slow it down. Next time you're facing up towards the ceiling, go ahead and reverse it the other direction. Coming all the way around a couple of times here. One more time. And then when you reach the bottom, release your hands down here. Gently walk your hands over towards your left foot. Rotate on both feet so they're pointing towards the top edge of your mat or towards the left side. And then drop your back knee down into a low lunge. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Gaze forward. Big breath in here. And go ahead and plant your right palm firmly into your mat. Bring your left hand up to the top of that leg and gently push your knee outward towards the side, getting a stretch here in your hip. So I'll kind of move so you can see I'm pushing this knee out. Breathe here. And then just continue lifting that left arm towards the sky. Find a little twist. Bring everything back down. Pull your hips back, straighten through that front leg. We're here in our half splits. Gently come forward into that low lunge again. Lift your back toes and straighten through both legs, coming into a pyramid pose, dropping your back heel towards the earth, gazing towards your knee. Breathe here. And then walk your hands back towards center. Rotate both feet around. We're coming to the right side. So rotate both feet all the way around, pointing the other direction. Plant your palms. Drop that back knee into your low lunge on this side. Relax your shoulders down and away. Gaze forward. Breathe here. Plant that left palm. Bring your right hand to the top of that right thigh and gently push it out. Finding your stretch on this side. Rotating into that hip a little. Breathe. This doesn't have to be an aggressive movement, just nice and gentle. And then continue to reach your right arm towards the sky. Take your twist. Release your hands down, frame that foot. Pull your hips back, straighten through your right leg. Half splits, gaze towards your knee. Gently roll forward back into your low lunge. Curl your back toes under, straighten through both legs. Maybe step that back foot up just a little into your pyramid pose. Gaze towards your knee. Pause here. Enjoy this stretch, this early morning. Maybe it's not early for you, but in this morning flow. And then gently walk your hands back towards center. Turn both toes towards the front. And then heel toe, your feet nice and close together. Bend your knees here and slowly roll it all the way up into a mountain pose. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Gaze up. Inhale your hands towards the ceiling. Go ahead and grab onto your left wrist. And we're going to step our left foot behind at an angle and then gently pull our left wrist over towards the right, finding a side body stretch here. Breathe. And come back up towards center. Look up, switch your grip, grabbing onto your right wrist. Gently step your left foot behind at an angle and pull over towards the left. Find your side body stretch here. Come back towards center, nice and tall. Reach for the ceiling. Exhale, your hands come all the way down, forward fold. Inhale all the way back up. Bend through your knees, reach for the ceiling. Hands come through heart center. Relax your shoulders. Pause here and just be. Can you feel that energy that you built up? Can you feel your muscles starting to talk to you, starting to stretch, and maybe find a little bit of relief from your sleep and being all tight? We'll release our hands down to our side. If you enjoyed this video, I have a Zoom class every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and it is free. And I would love for you to join me. We do movements like this. It's a 30-minute class. We wake up our bodies and we set our intention for the day so we can have the best day possible. If this sounds like something you would love to join me in, I will leave a link down below for you to sign up, and I'd love to see you in class. So thank you for being here today, and we'll end today by bowing our head and saying namaste.